Imagine a being who's omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent. What does such a being lack? The answer: limitation. Let's look at Superman for an example. Superman was created in 1938 by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. Okay, when he first started, he could leap over skyscrapers, he could move cars, and then by the late 60s, he could pretty much fly faster than the speed of light. He could withstand a nuclear blast, move entire planets, and if he did get hurt, he would just heal. So, Superman became without limitation. The more amazing he became, the more boring he became. By the 1940s, the writers decided to give him vulnerability by introducing kryptonite. Superman became nearly obsolete until he was rebooted without the ability to pretty much do anything and everything. So he gained some reasonable sort of limitation. So it seems that a superhuman or superhero who could do anything turns out not to be a hero at all. He's nothing specific, so he's nothing. He has nothing to strive against, so he can't be admirable. Being of any reasonable sort appears to require limitation. So, what does all this mean, being limited? Look, man, as human beings, we're limited. You know, we get sick, we age, we die. We got our little goofy hearts broken. So perhaps after all, being requires becoming as well as to become something more, or at least something different. That is only possible by being limited. Being limited is one of the greatest things as a human being that we were gifted, if you want to put it that way, that we're just born with. Because it gives us men, younger men, something to strive to, something to achieve, a goal, a dream even. And you should be limitless in pursuit of that dream, but understand that you are, as a human, limited, which is a gift in my opinion. Yes, there are drawbacks, and yes, it does suck at times. However, you can still achieve something. That's what men like. We like to achieve things. We like to climb the fucking tallest mountain, fucking Mount Everest. We like to climb it, get to the top, and be like, this mountain ain't fucking high enough. I'm gonna climb another one. There's free climbers who use their bare hands and barely any equipment with chalk on their back and just climbing up shit because it's the achievement. Billionaires, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, they created things, become billionaires because they achieved the highest dream. So, that brings me to my next point. When the chips are down, and you're having a bad day, and your head is spinning, you're going crazy, and you're arguing with your imaginary friend in your head. I'm guilty of that. Maybe you can go to Viridian Coffee, you can sit down and have a nice little cup of coffee. You can sit there and enjoy the flavors of it. Enjoy the sound, the vibrance, the atmosphere. Maybe you can do something ridiculous for a few minutes that'll distract you about all the craziness in your life. Maybe it'll distract you, and it's okay to laugh at the absurdity of limitation. Maybe when you're going for a walk and you feel like breaking your foot off in someone's ass, or sissy kicking them in the back of the head, maybe you could pet a cat on the street. And maybe just for a second, it'll help you forget for half a minute. It's a nice break. It's a little reprieve on a bad day, and if you pay attention to it, then you'll be reminded for just a little while the wonder of being. Might make up for the ineradicable suffering that accompanies limitation. So pet a cat on the street when you see one.